Wonderful with a chance, but a jumping Hooksy's got him pressured back, so he peels away. Smoke grenade there, just in the open ground to deal with anybody who could have been in pit, but it's this apartment's position that could actually end up being problematic for G2. Imez able to go all the way back around Boiler. And Nico's just going to commit to the deep site plant. Now, this doesn't set up Hooksy very nicely as he's playing inside of pit. But they go double lane. And they just gotta stop the CT swing. Simple as that. 3 CTs coming at this short side. They draw him into Monacy. Hunter gets 2, and Monacy finds his. It is excellent on the hold.
Yep.
And G2's pistol round seems like a shoe-in.
They squeezed all the map control they needed to right there, put them into 2 sort of awkward fights, but G2 set up perfectly composed and hit all their shotsand
nothing.
Yeah,
Closed
and nothing.
the G2's CT side. And of those 3 in a row, from 9 to 12, Hooksy kicks off each of them. So here in the conversion, he'll do the same. Get the kills when they're easy, and then you don't need as many of them as the game goes on.
Sad but real. Sad but real.
You know? Fill up on appetizers, and you don't have to order a main course. Mac 10 will get another one. Monacy there for the smoke push. Bomb can go be planted today. It is guaranteed. But Bits USP brings down another one. Not supposed to happen like that. 2 deaths for G2 to stomach. Of course, spoiled by the online games they played coming into Abu Dhabi. See ya. Down goes Emet. There's an R8. JL has an R8. I saw it. I swear to God, I saw it. Loses Alexi. Nico ain't playing your game. I swear I'm not crazy. JL has an R8. Why? I do not know.
Oh, he just switched. This would be a good place to use it.
There is no good place to use it. There is... Yeah, it's on his hip.
Oh my god.
I don't know why.
Well, it's a fade. It probably looks amazing in CS2.
Who gives a damn?
Who's not using a deagle right now?
Wow, nice. Gold-plated pile of shit.
Just put lipstick on a pig. I know a production like that one.
Nico's going to find the B site. Clear for the taking. All of a sudden, watch him creep back from A. Don't go in there. There's a gun. There's a gun in the mix. There's an M4 in the pit. There's pistols on the short lane. You don't want to hit this A site. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh my god.
B is clear and the bomb is going. 2 deaths on the G2 camp.
Oh, poor Hooksy, man.
Thank goodness they've got a protocol in place to get away from all this. Nexa's lurking apartments will catch the M4. So, still looking to clear out the CTs here, deny the gun save, take a 4th round consecutive. Gets a little squirrely. Woof. Nico gets turned on. Nice shot by Bit. And he's the last man standing now.
Actually, go back to the other site because bombs like kill out of Cloud9 if I remember on cache.
Sure.
They're arch splits. They always think like they have 9 things going on basically all the time.
Okay.
Lots of irons in the fire. And being the best team that can take A means they've basically got the most terrifying attacks on both sides of the map.
Yes. Violence. Nico off the flashbang. Perfect. 2 of them smashed. And a 5th round in a row for G control here. Sight's gonna feel the squeeze. Good nade to soften up Monacy. Wonderful doesn't miss a chance. Oh! Beautiful second kill from Wonderful. Hunter the only one with an answer, but Wonderful drops bomb in the open. And he doesn't see anybody just yet, but down he goes to the balcony peak. Now that is an easily recoverable bomb, and Hunter is in a committed position.
And they're coming library. This is actually good for Hunter. They know he's around here.
Yeah, they're pressing him, but the flash! Oh. Blinded. Emes still able to catch the frag. Speaking of which, one goes out, half of Alexi down, fire, he sees the whole pack, all 3 players in full display. Navi pull it off. Fight, but with a more this time around, and Hooksy almost just found that timing. Oh!
Okay, man!
Oh! What? Nico sees another, Alexi cuts him down. But this was all while Hooksy continued with that pressure into the A site. It's Monacy who picks up the kill in this direction. Bit's got too much pressure, you'd think. Nothing. Monacy, his 2nd frag.
Him and Nico. And They're working on B, so I just wanted to leave this open for a second because...
I mean, if he kills the guy on site, it's his.
yeah, he's got it.
They still haven't come back.
Oh.
Nexa misses his shot. If Alexi gets this frag, that defuse cannot be stopped if he gets the kill.
Are you
he
serious?
Cannot be stopped. Alexi B slides in. They had plenty of time to come back, but they thought Nexa had it. 24. Alexi B back sight. It's got a smoke to play behind. Good spam damage here from Emap. Pulls Hunter out. Suddenly the trade less likely, but no trade needed. Hooksy just hits the headshot. And Nexa in between everyone's been spotted. Oof, finishes off the little left of JL. Boost on CT. Bomb down at 10 seconds. Player back sight gets traded. And now all that's left is Nexa. He doesn't have the time, and they have fumbled it as nobody was watching for the boost. A player on back sight boosted, and the CT peak pays off. And some light peppering from the top of Banana. Op included. Yes, sir. Op makes a difference. First time that AWP's been positioned in Banana, and Wonderful makes it sing. Now, you could just as quickly try to slice through this A site. Bit hasn't been tested in a while, but every test he's played, he's passed. 10 and 5 on the map. Sits comfortably in pit. Emet on the bomb site. And if they see the smoke come over, there's a real chance Emet just drops that incendiary. Gets Alexi a little closer here to support. Monacy throws his at the same time, and so it is Tech9's in hand for the desperate G2 push. Sure enough, there's the response back, and they don't have a flashbang to come through Arch side, but they do just use sheer numbers. Monacy now hands on an M4. 35 seconds, but remember, Wonderful, it's that B-site op that suddenly to CT spawn is so dangerous. Yeah, Monacy steps into the angle, Hunter presses out, finds the AK-47, and Navi continue to close that gap.
Yeah, they make it a real Arch go completely.
Yeesh.
Oh my god, they're gonna get crushed. Surely.
You'd think. Emet dead, missed shot from Wonderful, it's all on Bit, and they know exactly where he is. Crushed indeed.
Yeah, I mean, they can't give up Arch like that. They had to be reorganizing to like retake lane. Maybe they didn't think it was A at all. So, okay. Good luck. At least we're going to see them try it.
Yeah, good luck.
Someone's going to Bernie if they win this 2v4.
Good luck indeed. Alexi, no vision just yet. JL tagged up by the AWP, so things go from bad to worse. Despair and desperation. Alexi finds another nade kill, as he always seems to. And unfortunately, that's the end of them. G2 do indeed take that 7th round.
It's going to be. So let's see if they can still get away with the.
They're wrapping him.
Yeah, he knows that. Oh, maybe he doesn't.
No,
What
he
the
left guard
hell?
down. I thought for sure he would have seen the first person run by.
Yeah.
Hell, I thought Bit made sound when he pushed CT.
He definitely did, yeah.
All right. Well, too many variables for Nico to process. Can't manage the pressure. And all of a sudden, the rest of his team have been surrounded here on Banana. Ema is actually very far off, so they could have pushed through, but Wonderful's Glock, a thing of beauty.
Yo!
Ooh, baby, 4 kills from Wonderful, just like that. No chance. A potentially early grave. It's a good flash, but JL's able to spam him down. Pistol comes out from the Hooksy peak, and Hunter's gonna scramble. You know, Navi don't want to skip protocols, but oof.
Oh my god.
P2000.
P2000, there it is.
That's enough to just deter them from following through.
They're like, do we really run from this P2000 or?
You're afraid of a Hooksy P2000. Oh, that second peak. Oh, he gets the Deagle frag towards B. That's guns to pick up for the counter-terrorists.
In fact, is.
What is over there? An AK? Yes, nice. And a MAC-10 by the looks of things.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing more from the SMG. And Monacy.
This fight is no longer top 5 rounds, 1 a pistol. And Navi's T-side on it.
Hooksy at the front of this. JL walks into logs. Ooh.
We made noise.
Molly on him. JL Okay, that Molotov is just a warning, I guess.
It literally hit JL as well.
Yeah, but it can't pop. Smoke all over, instant shutdown, and a fallback with it.
It's interesting how Hooksy didn't start shooting right away. It's like almost this fear that if you start shooting and someone sees where it's coming from, you're dead, not them.
Wonderful didn't shoot when he was blinded. Nico just toying with him.
Remember when Monacy used to shoot too often as soon as he got flashed?
Yeah, it was...
He's not that guy anymore.
Nope. It was a real criticism early on in his career. Kind of the same way Art Frost flicks after he shoots. He's improved in that as well, you know? But if you don't have a little pizzazz in your play, then you're nothing special. Uh-oh. Yeah. Obviously, Nico hears all of this. That's going to force the rotate out from Hunter and Hooksy. CT smoke, of course. You could go for an immediate boost if you're the rotators. The fact that Nico gets even more damage in before the commitment comes out, it bodes very well for the defense.
Jesus.
Sure enough, drawn into the meat grinder, and that one looked real desperate for a second.
Flash, then swing. But Nico makes all of those repositions look out of here.
Comfortable. The boost pays off for the first frag. Still Bit a looming threat back in apartments. Hunter does come back in time.
Bomb is there in mid.
And the player in the bomb site's just dedicated to stopping play. 10 seconds. And Nico is in the pocket. He could be a real pain. He's going to try to swing this. Pit player covers. Bit's headshots are superb. And with damage through the smoke towards Moto, suddenly Na'Vi break through. Down to the wire. And JL gives the cover, finishes off what Bit started. Bit is the hero of this round.
The flash of fire that landed in front of Hunter completely obfuscated his vision.
No exit, no save, no lead. It's 9 to Na'Vi.
Wow, they could have.
What is it that they need to change in the follow-up?
I think they need to think about B-side more.
Okay. Well, this one's just going to get crunched. It was always coming. Comfortable Hooksy 3K. As we said, pad those stats, boss man. 16 kills. Hiding in the corner with another teammate on site. They could very well hold this. There's the response back from Hunter. It gets a little squirrely. Peek out from Pit only. A little damage, nothing more. Massive moment from Hunter with 3 kills on the play. Monacy and Nico versus Bit. The talent is stacked in this 2v1. And with that smoke towards Moto, he gives himself room to work, getting off at the site and buying a little time. Now that bomb plant in the heart of the bomb site. Monacy and Nico shoulder to shoulder, starting to press up. Nico's head almost there for the taking. Bit does catch one in the back sight. That's Monacy out of it. He doesn't know where Nico's at. Now he does. Dives away. Nico's got the kick, but the Glock.
What?
The Glock from Bit in the 1v2 versus...
Solid. Na'Vi surviving another anti-eco. That can obviously get scary no matter how good you are. This map is just where things go wrong versus pistols, shotguns, SMGs.
Hey there. What you doing, bud? Bit's going to get another couple kills. So up to 21 and 10. Lights out performance here on map 2 out of Bit. Somebody that obviously we have high expectations for. But you sort of forget about in this Na'Vi team just because we are still, you know, looking at Ime to touch back the Paris. Careful. Oh, peeks into it. Ooh. Takes Bit out of apartments. And I mean, that opens the door for Nexa to slide in. So Alexi has to take the responsibility that Bit had. And he's not going to do it alone. They're going to go 2 into apartments. 3, actually, with JL. An emphasis out of the apartments. I don't know if we've had this, so many numbers.
It hasn't fallen off just yet. He could smoke right now. Oh my god, they run out.
Oh my god. Nexa, how does he survive that?
His team kills him, Hunter.
Oh no.
But now it's 2v4.
Hunter slides by, and again, Hunter in the pocket of this A site has saved them more than once now.
Been a monster.
Even if he makes that a little sketchy, the fact that Nexa doesn't die to the first player, Wonderful's got a little positioning still to work with. He's got the time to pull this off, but does he have the skills? A shot towards short as he pieces together the positioning, and another smoke to deny line of sight, but he peeks before it pops. He gets dropped, and G2 one away from overtime again.
Hunter, look, kill your teammate if you kill everyone else too, right?
Yeah,
all good.
Shoot them all.
Yeah, and Nexa gets a little lucky there with the timing. That was a tricky call from Alexi because
Nice
after
shots.
Bit dies, like you said, he's the most obvious person to be alone up in halls.
But
so you think,
sliding off, man.
Yeah, it was unfortunate that he goes past. Unlucky or bad, it's hard to say. You know, that made him a huge mistake that they couldn't afford to make. But One thing is for Nexa, he doesn't move from top Belk when he could have dropped into pit. They probably thought he went big pit or that he was playing in mini, and they're going to have to trade him down there. All right, so here we are, round 24. We'll have to find out if this game is still on. There's really no calling it.
Careful. JL not afraid to tango on Banana right now.
I know what G2 are telling themselves. If we don't get timing, we're going to win, you know? But Na'Vi have been doing a great job of finding them.
Big if.
JL's had a solid map. Lots of impactful kills despite being negative.
That's a big pack of Na'Vi's players. They hear all this presence. Flashbang from Nico. Hooksy takes the peek. Nothing there for now. Last time they worked back from Banana like this, we had that excellent call out of Hooksy to go stack 4 players A site preemptively.
They have to rearrange.
This time he waits.
There was some power behind that punch. I think they were ready to exact on an in-between timing. They have given up map control, conceded it. Hunter is ready to leave the A site.
Starting to peel away.
Yeah, they're starting to think this is for sure going to be B.
Hooksy down to a frag grenade. Nico just leaning back in the site, waiting to hit his headshots as he tends to. A well-timed nade here could make his job so much easier. It could open up the smoke. No rotation here yet. Hunter scrambles, but Hooksy, he gets a kill through the smoke.
Waiting for a flash.
It'll certainly help. Bit actually changing positions, and Hooksy slides through the site. Again, late game regulation. Hooksy steps up, but JL goes so deep around that he is inside the church. Smoke fades. Bomb plant to the left side. That player is stuck.
That's a lock off.
Nowhere for Bit to go. And Monacy knows he has him pinned in.
Oh, JL coming in from the opposite side.
Starts the fire. That's both players confirmed. JL could line them up. He gets the first, nails the second. And Na'Vi not going to let G2 get away with that fumble. A clutch from Alexi that sets this up as a possibility. Late round decision making. JL steps up in the final round.
Thanks for watching till the end. We've got something exciting for you. This time, we're giving away the M4A4 Tooth Fairy. Just follow these 2 easy steps to enter the giveaway pool. First, subscribe to our channel. Then leave a comment below this video. Remember to include your Steam friend ID in your comment. This way, we can add you on Steam and send you a trade offer if you win. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity. Good luck to everyone.